think
anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, do you want to add anything?
Well, I would say that my wife and I came up here a little bit less than 20 years ago thinking we were going to have me go to law school and we'd head off to some points beyond, and the values and the small town atmosphere and the connection to food and recreation caused us to fall in love with Davis. So I practiced water law for a couple of years in Sacramento. I found that interesting, but I also found that it took me further from Davis than I liked, and took more time away from my family than I liked, and so we came to settle down here, and now I'm working on campus. My job during the day is to do the external relations, fundraising, and development for the Institute of Transportation Studies. This is, I think, we've built this into the nation's leading center for clean transportation. Dan Sperling's my boss. He's a national figure. I enjoy working with him quite a bit. But also importantly, 3 years ago, we founded the Energy Efficiency Center at UC Davis, which is the nation's first energy efficiency center to promote energy efficiency. And why energy efficiency? Because this is the low-hanging fruit of carbon reduction in my mind. These are things that we can do today that are going to save people money and reduce our impact on the environment. So we love Davis. My big first involvement in Davis was chairing the Poudre Creek Council for 7 years, using my experience in water law to help bring Poudre Creek back to the great treasure that it is. I worked side by side with Lois Wolk for over 4 years as we negotiated out the Poudre Creek Accord, which brought 50% more water down the creek. And from there, I spent a whole bunch of time coaching AYSO soccer with my daughters and thoroughly enjoyed that. Met a lot of parents and kids and really participated in the fabric of this community. And then I thought, what's next? And I thought, Davis needs more advocacy for biking. I thought we were starting to kind of lose our edge in promoting biking. And so with Ted Bueller and Leo Rayner and a host of really great folks, we put together Davis Bicycles. And to keep promoting bicycles within that, I was the founder and have worked for 2 years to have our first 2 Davis Bicycles film festivals. And every 2 weeks I organize the column in the Davis Enterprise to promote bicycling. So, that's a little bit of me, work, family, schools. And then I'd finish by saying my daughter Charlotte last year served as the student representative on the school board as a senior at Davis High School. And I got to see her doing all kinds of great stuff with the school board, and that definitely whet my appetite to kind of jump into to public service. I was a student leader when I was in college. I served for 7 years on the California Student Aid Commission. I chaired a group called the LA Collegiate Council, which was an association of student body presidents. And when I was at Pasadena City College, I was the student on the board of trustees. And that was kind of my experience back then. I thought, now that the kids are getting older and they're heading out of the house, this is the time for me to step up. And so I'm excited to be here, and I hope to be able to represent Davis on the City Council.